this is like real war veterans PTSD shit. I get it now. And I woke up and I was thinking about, when you're like this, everything means something. And I've never fucking had a dream like this in my life. I have had prophetic dreams since I was 18. I have never had fucking dreams like this, much less with fucking bombs in it. This is it. I've got a free training, caseyship.com/register. Be sure to grab that and then join my free Facebook group and just reach out. Struggle is not required. So hit me up, caseyship.com/register. Talk to you soon. You already know about my September. And coming into October, holy shit, man. There's something, it was funny. I was talking to I have an alignment coach that I talk to every 90 days or so, or for every 4 months. Her name is Mary Duffy. Actually, I'll give you her number. I'll just give you her number. Her number is 404-387-1800. Her name is Mary Duffy. And just tell her Casey sent you, or you heard about her from me, whatever. She's an alignment coach. She is a psychic. But she specializes in alignment. The way she knows the language of the universe is really, really cool. She helps me align when I'm tripping. And I was very scared today. And I was like, you know what? Fuck it, man. I'm going to do what I tell everybody else and ask for help, even though sometimes it's a form of resistance when you ask people to fix things for you. I did not ask her to fix things for me. I asked her, there's a circle of us, and you'll get access to those in Hotmomz Mastermind for sure, because they are practitioners, and you can't just do one thing and expect it to fix everything. You have to do everything. So anyway, we're talking about some stuff, and energetically, I had some questions about this next level energy stuff, beyond energy healing. I got a taste of this different realm. And those of you that are in like my woo code, you'll understand what I'm talking about. Those of you that know what I'm talking about, you'll know what I'm talking about. So I got a taste of this next level realm. It's a very, very high vibration. It's a very, actually, I wouldn't even say necessarily a high vibration. It is high vibe, but Alice in Wonderland, like going down the rabbit hole. That's kind of what it was like. Tons of magic there, tons of power. I'm talking like instant manifestation. You just feel super powerful. You feel, snap your fingers. It's abracadabra shit. It was wild. The channel came so hard when I was writing stuff. I just knew, I'm like, this is solid shit. You just know when you're in the channel, And so that was coming through. I'm like, damn, I've never felt this. Usually I can just stay in the realm, stay in the channel, blah, blah, blah. But this was a different channel. Okay. I tuned into a different station. That's what it's like. And I got a little scared. And I thought that it was like a money vibration. I'm like, okay, well, am I just scared of a lot of money? No, because money is power, right? I've never felt this type of power. And I remember telling my girls, and I remember just saying this, that I was scared of my power. A lot of women are. We're scared of our power. You could say it's from the past and generational and personal power. And we were killed when we spoke up for ourselves and all that shit. But everything is a choice, Everything still is a choice. You can let the past continue just to let it run the show, or say, I see you, but I also have space for this other thing. And then we're just going to boot you out. Like, I appreciate you, but no, not about it. And I noticed I got really scared of that, really, really scared of that power. And I was like, all right, it's okay. Like, totally fine to be scared. Let's rewrite some stories. Let's blow some energy up. Let's rearrange things, blah, blah, blah. And I am doing that. I am doing and practicing what I preach about constantly, showing up, choosing, deciding, blowing up energies that aren't aligned, rearranging, creating my reality. And last night I had a fucking dream, man. And then I saw another friend that I follow. She's intuitive, and she's like, last night's crazy dreams. I'm like, yes, we had a huge solar storm, crazy shit, y'all. Even like on the news, where like mainstream people that don't even believe in fucking like science, they're talking about it. And we all feel that shit. But so my dream. I remember being in this warehouse, and there was this one particular energy in there that I did not like, and I knew she had it out for me, which was fine. There's some stuff there, but in the midst of that, she goes away. I go upstairs, and Skip, I hear this horn going off. There's this car. It's a car deck. What do you call them? Parking deck. The horn's going off in the car. Deet, 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 and we're trying to find it. Well, about the time Skip gets close to it, he's pretty far in front of me. I want to say he's about 30 yards in front of me. And I see him like holler real loudly. And after the beep, beep, beep of the car went off, this fucking techno music plays. Like, the drop on techno music. All right. So it starts doing that. Yeah, it starts doing that. And then right when it stops, Skip dives under the car. And I knew right then I wasn't hitting the deck soon enough because I'm still walking up on it. And the motherfucking explosion happens next to him. Don't know where Skip went. It's not like it was gory or anything. And I remember right then my body felt like it was having an out-of-body death experience. Like I remember getting on the ground and feeling this weird, this crazy fucking funky way. And literally, I think it was this realm shit. And I remember thinking in my mind, like lucid dreaming, thinking, I am either dead. Am I dead? Okay, I'm not dead. Okay, let me get myself out of here. And I'm on the ground crawling. At this point in my mind, I'm thinking, do I even have legs? I don't know. You're just in survival mode. And I'm on my hands and knees crawling to the next one. Same thing. And I hear that techno, and I know the bomb's going to go off and they're going off and I'm trying to, and I woke up terrified. This is like real war veterans PTSD shit. I get it now. And I woke up and I was thinking about, when you're like this, everything means something. And I've never fucking had a dream like this in my life. I have had prophetic dreams since I was 18. I have never had fucking dreams like this, much less with fucking bombs in it. And so after a minute, and then business wise, like, I could sit there and, it's just like we're doing okay with volume, but sales was down. And it's like the 12th already when normally we should be at like this other thing. So there's some things there, but I know why that's happening. Like I know why that's happening and I know it's okay. I actually went over this in Elevate, the $10 program, and in Hotmomz Mastermind, like what to do when you're being stretched up and down and sideways and always, and like how to hold your foundation, how to hold the bottom, how to hold the floor as Lair put it. And it made so much sense. So I get all that. We've moved on, and I reached out to Sarah and I go, hey, how's it going with blah, 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 blah. She's like, holy fuck, me too. And get this shit. She goes, I shit you not. I told her about my dream because it was just that alarmed me more than anything. And I told her about it and I said, she goes like, you won't believe this, but I was doing a session yesterday and I brought up bombs. And I brought up bombs and it came up in that girl's reading because I described it as bombs, like detonators, like bombs blow things up, destroy things. They clear things out, get clear paths sometimes. And so even though I was scared of my path being created before me that I had created. I caught myself this week always saying like, I choose the magic. And I'm getting into like this Disney stuff and I choose the magic. And I'm like, what the hell's going on? And she tells me that and I'm like, oh my God. And then I got in the car this morning, was listening to fucking Amanda Francis. And she talks about, I shit you not, blowing up stuff energetically. I'm like, okay, I see it. Like, can you believe that? Right. So all we have to do is open our eye, our all seeing eye, and we can see these things laid out before us, putting all that together. Holy wow. Here I am. And everybody gets to watch me. Those of you that work closely with me, what I'm going to do is what I teach. Always choosing the magic. And those of you that are religious, it's always choosing the faith, always choosing the love, always choosing the thing that feels good. And sometimes, a girl today was married today. She was like, I asked God what to do and it said this. And I've never thought of that being an answer because it wasn't so light. Well, just because we're light workers does not mean we have to say, oh, love and light. And we take shit and we're fucking doormats and we never speak up. Sometimes love and light looks like calling someone out on their shit if they did you wrong, if they're a fucking cunt. Sometimes it's saying, hey, that's not okay. That's light work. Just like people will judge me for being sexual, saying cuss words and saying this stuff. Well, that's not light work. That's not very light in love. Okay, so let's get off your fucking shame and your fucking judgment high horse. Let's look into this trigger of why you just got triggered by the shit that I'm saying, right? It always means more about the person that gets triggered than it does the person. And just means sometimes that your vibration needs to recalibrate. It means that you came in for a second to my energy. You're not quite ready for the full dose. And so you need to get triggered to back off a little bit to recalibrate so that you can be in the energy of the thing that's drawing you in like a moth to the light. That's what we all do. I said this today, a true healer or a good coach, they're not really going to come at you. It's going to be where they call you in and you go to them. And if you notice, like I have marketing and I have advertising, but everything is intent based. I call in a certain woman. I call in a certain spirit. I know that the women that come in, the women that see me and actually take action on booking a call, clicking to opt in to find out more about my training, there's something about me in my energy, the channel that flows through me that they need, that their higher self needs, whether they see it or not. Now, if we come after you once you've logged in because you haven't taken action because you're choosing to stay scared and in your bullshit and busy and in avoidance mode and scared shitless and scared of money and scared of your awesomeness and scared and put things off and things always come up and you're in your shit. Yeah, we're gonna do our work, right? But you came to us. We called you in. You came to us. We did not come and just find you and friend you out of nowhere and start messaging you because I don't want that type of business. I want to put myself out there and you can decide if something in my energy or what I say lights you up and you want to vibe up. So back to what I said that I was going to do. Going to choose and choose and choose and choose. And like anything that doesn't feel good, we're just going to blow it up. We're going to rearrange. We're going to choose and choose and decide some more and choose and decide some more. And you know what? We're not going to give a fuck if it's not there tomorrow. We're still going to hold the vibe, hold steady. And I said this in my live, like a horse, like hold steady, girl, hold steady. That's what we got to do. Hold fucking steady. We can even call this hold steady and bombs going off in dreams. Bombs going off and holding steady. Seriously, that would be really cool if me just sharing my life with you helps something come through. If it does, you know, the best way you could ever say thank you would be to repost me, take a picture of you listening to me, take a screenshot, share it, tag us please so we can like follow you and like share your shit because I do work with a lot of cool business women and networking is where it's at. You know, I found a lot of people that I love through following someone that they shouted out or they shared. Sharing is fucking caring. Okay. So there's plenty to go around. You don't have to keep me all to yourself. Let your friends know what you're listening to. We really appreciate you. I actually have an affiliate program in Hotmomz. So just let us know if you want in on that, but you have to be obviously a fucking mastermind person, or you can join the Elevate. It's only $10. Have at it. CaseyShip.com/Elevate. And as always, if you ever want me to talk about anything in particular, you can send that in to support@hotmomzlifestyle.com. And that's with a Z. You can always send in anything you want. We can mention your name or not mention your name. And yeah, I can just do a little ditty on it and go over that. So just know that right now during this energetic time, we are being tried. We are being a little pushed up against our edge. Maybe not. Maybe we've already been there and we're now allowing and choosing the flow and choosing our magic and choosing our thing that lights us up and choosing the excitement and choosing the gratitude. Okay. Not saying that we're not going to have bad days. We want to like shun away the fear and shun away all the bad vibes. They can stay here. Be sure that you do pay attention to some of those because sometimes our inner child needs healing. But sometimes it is just bullshit. Like it's just bullshit that we're creating that duality because we believe in the struggle. So there's that. Always cheers to growth, babe. New level, new devil, or new level, same fucking devil. Let's be real. It just gets a little fucking different, little quieter, but it's still there. So yeah, it's totally normal, y'all. You can feel that way and still show up and be your badass self and not sabotage and not play it small. So drop a line, drop a comment, review, leave a positive review. You can keep the negative ones to your fucking self and thumbs up, subscribe, like all this shit, baby. I love you. See you. This is it. I've got a free training, CaseyShip.com/register. Be sure to grab that and then join my free Facebook group and just reach out. Struggle is not required. So hit me up, CaseyShip.com/register. Talk to you soon.